So here's the 33-foot 1978 Sportscoach. We picked it up yesterday as a 440 big block. It's got a little directional spotlight up on top. It's got this really cool awning on the side. It's blue and white striped. My truck's been sitting over here for a while. But, pulled the ice maker out. It's got new guts to go into it. I'm not sure if we're gonna put it back in though. Probably hang on to it. I'm just cleaning everything out. There's a big storage compartment that goes into the coach. And the back of it is pretty retro looking. The 2 AC units on the top. Roof's good. Doesn't have a whole lot of coating and stuff on there. So this morning I got the okay from the wife to start pulling out the carpet. So I pulled all the carpet out. There's a little storage compartment. Pulled the carpet out of the front half. There was a ton of staples. It was just all stapled down. There's no tack strips or nothing. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the driver's area. If I'm going to leave the carpet and shampoo it or continue with hardwood floors up here. I kind of want to leave part of it original. Odometer says 28,000. The guy swears up and down it hasn't rolled over, so there's no way of knowing, but it runs good. Like I said, it's really retro. Look at this awesome Pioneer tape deck. But this thing was pretty swanky back in its day. It's got neat little lights up there, little map lights. Storage has the original curtains for the front. Has the original like yarn and wood blinds. The sofa, that all goes back to normal. Everything in this thing was pretty much original. You can see it's still got the covers for the sink. It's got has a little bar thing right here. It has AC unit there, AC unit in the back. It has this old school monitoring system. Coffee maker works. Microwave worked. Yesterday, I think I blew a fuse or tripped a breaker. It's got this really cool gas detector monitor system, whatever that does. And then it's got this really cool security system for all the doors, and it actually has a motion sensor. Kind of hard to see, but that's it right there. So it's got a trash compactor. Well, let me go back to the kitchen. It has a blender. It has a built-in blender, and then it's got a juicer attachment. It's all there. It works. It all works. The refrigerator works. It doesn't have the veneer on the front of it. Like I said, I'm not too concerned about cosmetic stuff. I'm gonna probably match it to the flooring or whatever kind of stuff we end up putting in here. I still have the back half, so it's basically just this hallway and inside the bathroom to pull the carpet out. Kind of waiting on that. Not ready to go dig it in there, but it has a big shower. It's got a, I don't know what you call it, a little bench for the vanity, and then it's got this really cool toilet paper thing under there. Oh, still has Irish Spring in there from the owner. But yeah, really cool. Bunch of gold fixtures. Everything works. The fan works up there. There's little lights in there. Back here, I slept in here last night. We picked it up and it was kind of like a little kid on Christmas morning today. But this is a big U-shaped seating area. You can put a table in there, and it folds down into a king-size wall-to-wall bed. It's got little lights there, there. And the coolest thing is it has this little sink right here, and then if you open this up, wait for it, there we go, it lights up when you open the door, and it's a little itty-bitty teeny tiny wet bar, but it's got a vacuum system in here. It was working yesterday, but like I said, I think I popped a fuse or something somewhere. It's got two furnaces. It's the Coleman presidential furnace. And you can't really see in there, but it's all storage happy stuff down there. And it's got awesome speaker boxes in the back. So, like I said, it's a 1978 Sportscoach. I bought it off a guy on Craigslist who purchased the vehicle from the original owner in February of 2016. The original owner was an old man who had a car collection, and he, I guess, would just use the motorhome to go pick up his cars for the collection that he has. But I've got it's just the booklet on the ice maker, but right here, so the guy I purchased it from on Craigslist, you can see 7/14/16. that's last month. Today is August 7th or 8th. But you can just see a month ago this invoice and the receipt for $8,694 worth of repairs. It's got every receipt that was ever done with the coach. It's got every manual for the entire coach in it, all the way down to the coffee maker, screen door. It's got some pretty cool stuff in here. So it has pretty good history. So I'm taking it out. The carpet obviously holds a lot of smell, holds a lot of dust. Pulled it out for Jace because dust and all that stuff isn't really good, and it was pretty musty in here. It wasn't like water damaged or anything like that. It just kind of smelled like an old car, but still kind of not too sure exactly what I'm doing aside from the flooring at this point. There's a couple things that need to be addressed under the hood. I think it needs an alternator or like a voltage regulator or something. Anyways, the battery keeps dying on it, so I gotta go through and figure out some stuff. But for the most part, this is it. Everything's original, everything's clean, everything's worked so far. Yeah, so I'm gonna be fixing this thing up so I can take Jace on some adventures.